Median, what does it mean? Median means
Media.
hmm, median means media. Medien gestern und heute. Media from yesterday and today means from the past and present. Ägyptische Schriftseiten means Egyptian typograph. Typings typo Schriftseiten means this Egyptian typo. Die digital camera, digital camera. Der d-A2 persönlicher digital assistant means personal digital assistant. Das Notebook, das Telefon, Grammophon, das Radio, die Schallplatte. Schallplatte means this vinyl record called Schallplatte. Der Fernseher, TV, die DVD, DVD, der MP3 player, MP3, das Handy, Mobile, das Book, die Zeitung, newspaper. Here is a graph, which one is new, which one is old, like that. Here, what felt brief means here we have to write with what object we can do these things. For example, schreiben, lesen, einwerfen. What does einwerfen mean? Anyone, any guesses?
To post.
Recording.
Hmm, something that we can add something in. Something that allows something to insert like that. Or to post. Kaufen, aufkleben. Aufkleben means to stick on. Vorbeigehen. Vorbeigehen means to pass by. Umschlag means Umschlag. Envelope. So first something on which we can schreiben, lesen, something with which we can schreiben, lesen, einwerfen. What is it? 1 minute. Something that we can write, read, and post. What is it? Einen Brief, a letter. We can write it, read it, and post it. Something that we can buy and stick on. Kaufen und aufkleben. What will come? These vocab are related to
Temp.
media only. What?
Temp.
Yes, what do we call it in Deutsch? What do we call stamp in German? Eine
Brief.
Briefmarke. Briefmarke. Brief means letter. Briefmarke stamp. Auf einer Karte oder einen Umschlag schreiben. Something that is written on a card or on an envelope. What do we write?
Umschlagen.
Yes,
Umschlag.
the address. An einem Dash vorbeigehen. In which something is posted on or something that is passed on to. Answer is briefkasten. Briefkasten, post box. Den Briefkasten werfen, die Adresse auf den Umschlag schreiben, einen Brief bekommen, eine Antwort schreiben, den Brief in die Tasche stecken. Now we have to order this. Ordnen und schreiben Sie. So what will come? Here there is a sequence given. Zuerst habe ich dash, dann and danach. Zuerst means first. First I will do this, then I will do this, and then I will do this. So dan also means then, danach means after that. This sequence we have to follow always. Zuerst, if you are talking about a process like first this happens, then this happens, and after that this happens. So we use these words. Zuerst, dann, and danach means first, then, and after that. So what will come here?
Zuerst einen Brief bekommen.
Correct. Zuerst habe ich einen Brief bekommen. Second, dann habe ich eine,
Antworten schreiben.
yes,
Antworten schreiben.
Antwort geschrieben. Danach habe ich die Adresse auf den Umschlag geschrieben. Then I will write the address on the envelope. Dann habe ich den Brief in die Tasche gesteckt. Put it, stecken, to put or to set. I will put the letter in the bag. Danach habe ich den Brief in den Briefkasten geworfen. Then I will put it in the post box. Clear till here, everyone?
Yes.
Hmm. Now, this is something very important. These five. Handy Nachrichten. Mobile messages. How will you text something to your friends? How will you do a SMS or any WhatsApp message to your friends? First is Sie wollen sich mit Ihrer Freundin oder Ihrem Freund 20 Uhr am Kino verabreden. Verabreden, to arrange. You want to arrange you want to arrange a meeting with your friend at 8 o'clock at the cinema. So what will you write informally? What message can you write or type? First, I'll tell you. We can write wollen wir ins Kino gehen. heute um 20 Uhr. We can just put it like that. Number 2. Ihre Chef hat morgen um 8:42 Uhr einen Flug nach Frankfurt. Your boss has a flight at this time to Frankfurt tomorrow. Erinnern Sie ihn means make him remember this. Erinnern to remember. What will you type? What message will you type? Sandhita, can you try? Monish, Franklin, Hazar, Francis, anyone? Number 2, try. What text message will you write to your boss? Anyone? Any guesses? Okay, I will tell you. Yes, anyone trying?
Du aber, du aber einen Flug nach Frankfurt.
No, this is our boss, so we will never use do. Talk in Z form.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Sie haben einen Flug nach Frankfurt
Mm,
um 8:42 Uhr.
mm. At the end, you can also add Guterizer. Yours is correct. At the end, happy journey, Guterizer. At the end, you can also add. Also, at the starting of your message, you can add like this nicht vergessen and then start your message. Do
Okay,
not forget like that. Just a suggestion, rest yours was correct. Third, Sie sind in der U-Bahn. Sie wollen um 9:30 Uhr etwas mit einem Arbeitskollegen besprechen. You are currently in your train. You are late. You had 9:30 means 9:30 you had a meeting with your colleague. You're not late. I mean you're just reaching there. Just tell them what you want to say. Like we have to meet at 9:30 and you are currently in train. What will you say? Simple, you can say treffen wir uns um 9:30 Uhr. Bis bald. You can also add one line that you are in train right now. Ich bin jetzt in der U-Bahn. You can just say that. Ich bin jetzt in der U-Bahn. Next. Sie haben eine Verabredung um 14 Uhr. Sie können aber erst um 14:45 Uhr kommen. Verabredung, delay. You had a delay. You had something, you had to reach somewhere at 2 o'clock, but now you will reach at 2:45. What will you say? Anyone? First, you have to say sorry. Entschuldigung. Anyone? Any suggestions? What can you say? Here, here are some suggestions. You can say, es tut mir
Entschuldigung,
hmm,
ich bin
leid
so spät.
oder Entschuldigung. Yes, ich bin zu spät. Then,
Äh,
ich komme um 14:45 Uhr. I come at this time. Bitte warte auf mich. Please wait for me. Bitte warte auf mich. Warte means to wait. Next. Sie fragen, ob ihre Freunde morgen Lust auf eine Radtour haben. You want to ask to your friends whether ob means whether this is our next grammar topic. Whether your friends are interested in a cycle tour tomorrow, rad tour, cycle tour. Lust means interest.
du bist interessiert äh, eine Radtour haben?
No. If you are making a question, then verb will come
Du
at
bist,
the
äh,
first.
du bist interessant eine Radtour?
But if it is a question, then the verb will come at the first position. And
Du bist,
interessera is a reflexive verb. We did it in last lecture, so you also have to add reflexive preposition. Reflexive pronomen. Try to
du
make
bist,
simple sentence. Hast du
du bist,
Lust? Hast du Lust auf eine Radtour? Do you have
ja, ha.
interest in a rad? Yeah, just make simple sentence. Hast du Lust auf eine Radtour? Then you can also add something else like treffen wir uns sehen wir morgen, or just write it like that. Treffen wir uns sehen wir morgen. Correct? Everyone clear? In your A2 exam in Schreiben, same it is like A1. You have to write two emails. One formal email and one informal email. Informal email will be like this, not this short. It will be of 3-4 lines. But usually topics are like this only. Now Kurse Mitteilungen. Mitteilungen messages, short messages. Entschuldigungen sorries. Entschuldigung kann morgen nicht. I cannot tomorrow. Komme später. I'll come later. Bin zu spät. I am very late. Bin gerade in einer Besprechung. I am currently in a meeting. Bitte warte auf mich. Please wait for me. Bin gleich da. I am here only. Tut mir leid. Sorry. Vorschläge oder Erinnerungen means suggestion. Vorschläge, suggestion. Erinnerungen, reminders. Wollen wir ins Kino gehen? Lust auf? Morgen 3 am. You have to make suggestions. In your exam, there will be like this emails only. Hast du dash Zeit nicht vergessen. Do not forget. Morgen. Treffen uns an. Always write time after and day after am. These are time related prepositions. Everyone, do you remember this form A1? Always
Yes,
add before time and am before day. Abschied means saying goodbye. Bis gleich, dann, nachher. Wir sehen uns später. Freue mich auf dich means waiting for you. Wir sehen uns später means we'll see each other later. Nachher means later. Dann means okay. Then like that. Bis gleich means bis bald. See you later. Okay, let's do one grammar topic first. Till now, everyone remember we have done while, while, while means
because,
have we also done das? Das we have done, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, das means that. These two are connectors. Another two are ob and indirect Wavefrage. Means ob, ob means weather, indirect Wavefrage, wann, wo, woher, was. WH questions are Wavefrage. Now you have to remember this, where will you use ob and where will you use indirect Wavefrage. Note this down, this is very important to remember. We will use ob when there is a yes or no question. If there is a question and there is a yes or no answer to that, then we will use ob. And Wavefrage we will use when there is a certain answer to that question. Specific answer. When there is a specific answer to that question, there we will use indirect Wavefrage. And if there is no answer to the question, only yes or no answer possible, where there we will use OP to connect the two sentences. Let's see some examples. Ich habe gefragt, kommst du morgen zur Unterricht? I have asked you, are you coming to the lecture tomorrow? So here there is only a yes or no answer possible. Coming or not coming, yes or no. Ich habe gefragt, ob du morgen zur Unterricht kommst. Verb will go at the last. Always comma before ob. Ob means whether. I have asked you whether will you come to the lecture tomorrow. Hope will only use when there is a yes or no answer possible to the question. Done? Clear till here? Any doubts? Let me know.
Mm,
No doubts? Clear everyone? 1 minute. Next example. Ich habe gefragt, wann kommst du morgen zur Unterricht? Always remember this that when there is a way frage, 1 minute, sorry. Ich habe gefragt, wann kommst du morgen zur Unterricht? Always remember this that every time there is a WH question, there is never a yes or no answer possible to a WH question. Wann, wo, woher, was. There is always something other answer, like some information is there in the question, in the answer. So in these type of questions or in these types of sentences, we will use Ich habe gefragt, wann du morgen zur Unterricht kommst. I have asked you, when will you come tomorrow to the lecture? Understood everyone the difference between two? Verb will always go at the last. Clear?
yes,
Okay. Anyone, any doubts? Anyone, any doubts? No doubts? Okay. Let's see the exercise. Hmm. Indirect Fragen mit ob. Here, all these questions we will connect them using ob. Hast du ein Buch? Here, ob we will use as a connector. Same in all of these. Ob will come. Why? Because all of these questions have yes or no as their answer. Hast du ein Buch? Do you have a book? Bringst du die neuen CDs mit? Have you brought the new CDs? Ob. Hast du die Software gekauft? Kommst du um 3 ins Internetcafé? Hast du schon mal Bücher im Internet gekauft? Hast du eine E-Mail-Adresse? Clear op questions? Yes? Okay. Now see here. Here there are multiple questions. Everyone has to decide whether it is a op question, op frage oder W-Frage. Wann hast du die Mailbox abgefragt? Mother, W-Frage
Uh,
oder
Webfrage.
yes, W-Frage. Hast du die Datei gelöscht? Monish,
Ob.
ob, correct. Wo hast du den Text gespeichert? Sanvita?
W-Frage.
An wen hast du die Mail weitergeleitet? Franklin,
W-Frage.
correct, W-Frage. Next, kannst du den Text drucken? Francis,
Ob.
correct. Next, wer hat eben angerufen? Mother,
Webfrage.
correct. Kannst du bitte die Kopfhörer abnehmen? Sanvita,
Ob.
correct. So now, are you getting the difference between these? If it is a yes or no, then we will use ob, and then if it is some information giving, like some information is being asked, then we will use befrag. Now let's see some sentences where they have used how to connect them. Bucheinkauf im Internet. Book shopping in internet. Here they have used ob, das oder Wesatz. Three connectors. You have to choose between all three. Das means that. Ob means whether, and W-Frage when there is a yes or no. Here see, if there is a question mark at the end of the sentences, then you will make a sentence like this. Max, he is asking this, kann man im Internet oder Bücher, Internet auch Bücher kaufen? Max fragt, Max has asked, ob man im Internet auch Bücher kaufen kann. This is a yes or no question. Whether we can buy books at internet or no. Yes or no. Next is Petra. Ja. Und der Bücherkauf im Internet ist nicht teuer als im Geschäft. Petra sagt, Petra is saying, dass der Bücherkauf im Internet ist nicht the back, but it will come over here. Verb always goes at the last. Internet nicht teuer als im Geschäft ist. Like that. Third one, Monish try. Here one is given.
Frag.
Max fragt.
Frag. Wann die Bücher zu Hause ankommen.
Correct. Wann die Bücher zu Hause ankommen. Fourth, Franklin try.
Petra sagt,
Hmm.
Das
Hmm? Das.
nach 3 bis 4 Tagen ankommen.
Das die Bücher here.
Bücher, dass die Bücher
Subject.
nach
Na.
3 bis 4 Tagen ankommen.
Correct. Next, Francis. Fifth number.
Okay. Max fragt,
Hmm. Yes or no question or WH question?
okay, yes or no?
Hmm. So what will come?
Ob,
Hmm. Max
ob,
frag.
ma- ob
Oh,
man eine Kredit,
Kreditor. Brown.
fragt.
Next, mother.
Uh, Petra fragt,
Petra sagt. Hmm.
obst, ob,
This is not a question.
no,
This is a statement.
das,
Hmm.
das nein man meisten eine Rechnung bekommen.
That is correct, but 9 we will not add here. This is like
Okay.
indirect direct. We used to do it in English. No,
Mhm.
she is just replying. No, man, a person will not require a bill.
Das
Person, no
man
person,
meisten
yes. So man, das man, meistens
eine
eine
Rechnung
Rechnung bekommt.
bekommen.
So sometimes bill, a person receives a bill like that.
Ma'am,
She's just
verb
saying that.
will be uh, in normal form, no? Verb bekommen, ending verb.
No, it will not in the normal form, just like that here. As it is. We just have to write the word at the end as it is.
Okay.
Clear everyone? Yes? Okay. Adjective Endungen, we have already done this. Adjective Endungen, everyone remember? Adjective endings. Here are the exercises, more exercises for it. First, everyone put the endings over here in the blanks. Everyone has to put the in the blanks. I'll give you who will do what. First one, Sanvita. B is Mazhar. C, Monish. D, Franklin. And E is Francis. F, G, H, I will do it. Everyone put the adjective endungen here. These are certain ads. Anzeigen means ads. When everyone is done, let me know. Done, everyone? Sanvita, what will come? Fair cow for
Chicken. En.
Shikes, Shikes, and Schwarzes. And D. Verkaufen means to sell. Mother,
Uh, Alte und Neun
correct.
and mo-
Alloy,
Moderne and Gute.
correct.
Ma'am, handy is das handy, no? And work
Yes,
often will be accusative.
yes.
Accusative and neutral. And bestimmt or unbestimmt? Here, first one.
What?
Work often sneak is that A1 no A.
1 minute. Let's everyone revise the table. I'll
Yeah.
open the table again. Yeah. Mm, these are the two tables. Everyone have a look. Done, everyone? Seen? Everyone checked? Should I change? So here there is accusative, verkaufen is accusative. Verkaufen means sell. There is no article here, so SS will be. ES will come. D. Franklin.
ER.
Correct. ER. C. Monish. Monish, what will come? Correct. En. Francis, what will come? Two blanks.
ENEN.
ER will come. ER.
Yeah.
For this, everyone has to know the gender of these words and whether the verb is accusative, dative, that also everyone has to know. So, first is Verkaufer schicke schwarzes Handy mit Tasche. Someone is selling a smart and black. Schwarzes means black, smart, handy with smartphone with bag. Funktioniert wie neu. Functions as new in 50 euro. This is the telephone. B. Alter und neuer Monitor. Old and new monitors. PCs. Druckers means printers. Moderne software. Guter Beratung. Good advice. C. Verkaufer modernen Anruf Beantworter. Anruf Beantworter means answering device. You know, sometimes in movies or somewhere you have seen answering device or answering machine. That is called Anruf Beantworter. It is black in color, not used, and it is of 6 euro. D. Kaputter Fernseher plastic brown broken TV. It is made up of plastic, brown color, 70s. It is from the year of 70s. Wants to sell it. Gut erhaltener, eleganter, Schallplattenspieler means that vinyl record player. Schallplatten, vinyl record player. Sammlerstück, collected piece, rare piece. 300 euro. This is, I think, address. Verkaufer altes billiges handy für wenig telefonieren. For someone who does not calls a lot, they are selling this hand. Selling a billigen Schallplattenspieler, it from the 80s, year of the 80s, Englischer Schallplattenplatte. Means a lot of vinyl records with it, pop und rock und gebrauchte Bücher. Lot of used books, telephone, moderne Fernseher, Radios und Computer, günstiger Preise, cheap price, denken Sie nicht nach, do not think much, just call. Now everyone decide which one fits where. Like who wants to buy what? Out of A to H, who wants to buy what? This will come in your exam. You will get multiple ads and you have to, and there are given lot of situation like this person wants to buy this thing in this condition and you have to decide which one will go where. Everyone, we still have 5 minutes left. Solve this, everyone. Did you try, everyone? First one, what will come? Ihre Mutter sucht einen Plattenspieler, weil sie ihren alten Schallplatten wieder gefunden hat. Sie möchte nicht viel Geld ausgeben. Answer is G. Billig. There was also another Schaltenspieler, but this is of 300 euro. This is cheap. This person wants to buy cheap. Yeah. Sie haben ihre Handy verloren, aber der Vertrag läuft noch. Sie brauchen das Handy oft. What will come?
A.
A.
A. Correct. Ihre Freundin will kein Handy haben, weil sie schon ein Telefon hat. Sie möchten ihre aber Haus zu Haus Nachrichten hinterlassen. Nachrichten means messages. She does not have a mobile, but she want to send messages. C will come. Anrufbeantworter, messaging device. Correct?
Yep.
Fourth, ihre Großvater repariert gern alte Radios und Fernseher. Sie wollen ihm eine Freude machen. What will
D.
come? D.
D will
Correct.
come. Yeah.
D. Sie wissen nicht, ob sie einen neuen oder gebrauchten Computer kaufen sollen. Sie brauchen Hilfe bei der Entscheidung. Entscheidung decision. She wants someone to advise her. She wants help with the decision. Here, someone was giving advices. Look, here B. Alter und neue Monitor pieces. Beratung. Beratung means advice.
B.
Yes. B will. In your exam reading tile will be like this. Okay? Sort of like this, not totally like this. Now everyone, I'll give also homework. Adjective owner article. Owner article given. Owner article order unbestimmt article. Try this adjective Endungen. And one another exercise was also there. This one. Adjective Endungen. Everyone has to solve these. We will discuss on Monday. Okay? And learn vocab. Start learning vocab and solve adjective Endungen. Any doubts?
Okay.
Okay. Okay then. See you on Monday. Choose.